Hi, hello all, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to share the one-liner question series. It will may help you in your competitive examination at very first time. I came back with a new subject, communication theory. If the examiner, it will check your memory. These questions we could expect 100%. Let's get into the video. First I'm here going with modulation. First one here is amplitude modulation and frequency modulation and phase modulation. Just I'm going to share the one and only formulas. It will help you. The bandwidth of amplitude modulation is equal to 2 FM. And one more thing here is the FM modulation is classified into two types, depends upon the modulation index. If the modulation index beta is greater than 1 means it is a wideband FM. If it is the modulation index less than 1 means it is a narrowband FM. And then here is the bandwidth is equal to 2 into 1 plus beta times FM. And let's get into the difference between the amplitude modulation, frequency modulation and phase modulation under the modulation index. Under amplitude modulation, the modulation index is equal to AM by AC, and one more formula, mu is equal to Ka into AM, and one more thing, mu is equal to A max minus A min divided by A max plus A min. Mu is equal to A max minus A min divided by 2AC. And if you want to find AC means A max plus A min divided by 2. If we want to check the modulation index in frequency modulation means beta is equal to del F divided by FM. Beta is equal to del F, which is equal to Kf into AM divided by FM. Here the amplitude sensitivity factor K is unitless, but whereas in frequency modulation, Kf is the frequency sensitivity factor, which has a unit hertz divided by volt. And we have to find the formula for carrier swing. This 2 del F is called as carrier swing is equal to F max minus F min. If suppose we want to find the maximum frequency means Fc plus del F. F minimum is equal to Fc minus del F. Whereas in phase modulation, beta is equal to del phi. Here the del phi is equal to Kp AM. And the Kp is phase sensitivity factor, which has the unit of Kp is equal to radiant per volt. Okay, let's one more formula, the Shannon-Hartley law. This question definitely we may expect. The capacity formula, channel capacity formula also we may ask, they may ask. C is equal to B log base to 1 plus signal to noise ratio. Here B is, which is nothing but bandwidth, and C is channel capacity. C is proportional to B. And one more formula here is the sampling theorem. F is greater than or is equal to 2 FM is the Nyquist criteria. If it is the Fs is equal to 2 FM is a Nyquist rate. This question also may ask, you should have a clarity about what's the difference between Nyquist rate and Nyquist criteria. And that's it. Thank you.